Whenever a team makes a change at head coach or GM or both, as in the case of the Minnesota Fighting Vikings this offseason, the players, they're always hyping things up. They're like, it's just going to be great. We're just going to go out here and play football. And at the end of the day, it's all about grinding, working, trying to get better at the end of the day. And at the end of the day, maybe we'll get better. Right. All those player speak and platitudes, whatever. But it feels like the vibe is different with adofo-mensah and Kevin O'Connell coming in as GM and head coach respectively. It does seem that there is a tangible excitement by the players coming in because it feels like they're going to be part of something special. And a longtime Vikings veteran, superstar wide receiver Adam Thielen, alumnus of Mankato State University Community College, as well as the Pride of Detroit Lakes, he had some choice thoughts on Kevin O'Connell. So basically, hyping it up like it's a breath of fresh air. He talked to Fox 9, and this is what he said. This is from our friends over at PFT. It's been great. When you hear about the news, you kind of look back at the track record, and you look back at what they did, talking about Kevin O'Connell and the Rams, and you're excited, right? But then you get here, you start learning the system, and you start getting on the field. Really, when you get on the field and you start running through stuff, you're like, man, this is fun. This is exciting. When I talk about a breath of fresh air and kind of rejuvenation, it's because when you get out there, it's like stuff makes sense and it's exciting. We have a great team, we have a great locker room, we have great coaches, and we have great leadership. So we just got to make sure we keep working. Nailed it. And keep gaining ground because there is a lot of learning. So there's a lot of extra work, a lot of details we get to focus on right now that will help us in the long run. Now, the Vikings passing game the last couple of years, not so much. Now, the fact that we talk about how Kirk Cousins has gone through the gong show of offensive coordinators, but so have the receivers, right? So have Jefferson, so have Thielen, right? So since 2018. They've gone from John DeFilippo to Kevin Stefanski, who is great, got the Browns head coaching job, and then you went to Gary Kubiak, and then you went to Clint Kubiak. So it's been a massive turnover on offense. Plus, the Kubiak offense, respect. It was innovative back in the day, back in 1998. But having, Adam Thielen play Ed McCaffrey out there against modern NFL defenses, not so much. And yes, it does come back to Zimmer. He wanted to run his offense Delaware wing T like it's 1929 doing the Charlestown here. And if you're a wide receiver, you got to be biting your tongue, man, because you see offenses around the NFL just opening things up, putting up massive yardage, winning games, putting up points, and it's frustrating. It is. And O'Connell, Thielen's talking about O'Connell as well as Wes Phillips coming from the Rams. Look what Cooper Kupp did. Look what OBJ did before he got hurt. Look what they did in the Super Bowl, right? Look how they rejuvenated Matthew Stafford's career. So I think that guys like Thielen, guys like Jefferson, guys like Kirk Cousins just got to be like, it's Christmas every day as they're in there learning the new system. And I think that there is going to be a renaissance, man, especially on offense as well as defense, where the offense is learning this new scheme. They're going to get the protection right. Dalvin's working in as a receiver. They're going to be multifaceted, multidimensional, multi-getting after it. And defense-wise, they're just going to open up the gates of hell, and I won't back down. Like Danielle Hunter as a stand-up outside linebacker, Zadarius Smith healthy and getting back at it, man. Ed Donatell's scheme where he's just like, well, I may be Vic Fangio light, but we're just going to do the damn thing. So, yeah, the hype is tangible, and this isn't the whole tropes and player speak anymore. I think that this is legit. I think this is absolutely legit because the vibe just feels different than in previous years around the Vikings. I think that people are actually excited to come to work, and that will translate onto the field because the Vikings are youngish, fast, and they're just going to get after it, man, with great enthusiasm. Through the 18 weeks, go 17-0, secure the 1 seed, get to the Super Bowl, go Glendale, and then beat down the Chargers of the Bills. Someone's got to win. All right, then we'll go from there. But your thoughts are our thoughts. Adam Jerome, Ezekiel Thielen, hype it up, Kevin O'Connell. Let us know your thoughts in the comment section below. Subscribe for daily Vikings takes. Want to support the work? Put a little something in the Venmo. But until next time, Skol, production value.